Hi everyone, it's Terry Nazon, and of course now this is the weekly horoscopes, and the week begins with a second quarter moon in the sign of Scorpio. So we have to think about, what does the sign of Scorpio mean? It means when things get mysterious, they get darker, we get more, we want to be more secluded, we protect our privacy more, don't we? And of course there can be secrets and intrigues and all kinds of salacious scandals if the stars are aligned and that's what they're calling for. Or we could just be more concerned with money that's owed us, and collecting and kind of balancing those books, especially if that wasn't done when the moon was in the sign of Libra, which is, or should be, all about balancing things. So we can get pretty perturbed when the moon is in the sign of Scorpio. It can be about ending relationships, because we know that the planet Pluto deals with permanent endings. So here our mind starts thinking about permanent endings. And of course the moon rules the ambience of the day, what's really going on. But a second quarter moon, it's more intense because we're coming off of our first quarter moon, which started a new cycle, and now we're picking it up because we're thinking, oh, how far did I get from that new cycle that I started? And now there's more intensity to really dig in, more determination. That's another sign meaning for Pluto and the sign of Scorpio, is that determination, that steamroller effect, that I'm going to do this and this is going to get done. So we start the second quarter moon with that determination to get things done, to get moving. And of course anybody born under the sign of Scorpio or Scorpio rising is going to have that get up and go, which they so need because Jupiter is in their 12th house, and that can be sort of waiting for things to happen or feeling that nothing is happening. So this week, as our week gets underway, again, we're going to be in a second quarter moon cycle, and it's leading right up to a full moon eclipse. Now, the thing about full moon eclipses is that they are in effect well before they happen. As you know, or maybe you don't know, eclipses foretell or forewarn about events. So it's necessary to pay attention to the full moon. The full moon lunar eclipse, it's about culmination and ending. And it's in the sign of Aquarius, which can be, again, a separation, or it's a fixed sign, and it can be very rebellious. So it can also be a sudden ending or separation, or just this feeling of independence, or wanting to be more independent yet not so. It can also be about community service, about maybe you need more people around you. Since with second quarter moon is kind of lonely, you know, it's about doing things on your own and sort of being on your own. It can be, if you're in a partnership, it can also be about, you know, haggling over how the money is going to get spent, and it can be about your partner's finances, if that person's contributing or not. But by the full moon eclipse, we're really taking a look at what happened right now, that second quarter moon in the sign of Scorpio. So tomorrow, the planet Venus, the planet of love, money, romance, and beauty, enters the sign of Cancer. So expect to get more emotional, expect to be more concerned with domestics, maybe about getting more family outings in before the school year starts. Expect to want to cook more, want to stay with your partner and cook inside and just kind of, you know, play house a little bit. So this week is a very interesting week, because we do have that second quarter moon leading into the full moon eclipse, which is going to build our emotions even more, to make them very heated, very hot. So I'm going to write the weekly horoscopes, and of course I'm going to get into more details, as I always do, about how this is going to affect each and every sun sign. It's going to be an amazing week, so plan out what you want to do. And of course you can always book a consultation with me on my online app. And of course you can always come back and see if I've posted the weekly horoscopes. It's not easy to write, you know, it's kind of difficult sometimes. So I look forward to hearing from everybody. Browse my catalog of astrology reports, and of course get into astrology, get your free natal birth chart, and let's have fun with this.